Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Playoff picture is set in the AFC. The top two seeds will be in Denver. The New England Patriots, the Denver Broncos. The Broncos will be without Bo Nix. Aaron Stidham will make that start.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. This is caught. That's Slayton. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pass brought in by Slayton. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, that right there, partner, that is not a team who looks like it is a steep underdog. That is exactly the type of start they needed. And I can imagine being in their old building might be playing a part in it.
Yeah, and we know that home field advantage really benefits the defense more than the offense's offense. You just want to do your part. You want to
What's up, Middles?
Fans really let their voice be heard.
What's up, bro?
Benefit their defense immensely.
You guys doing?
Mims now to return it.
What you doing, man?
20 on an uneventful
You ain't playing no Call of Duty? Oh, baseball practice? The father duties? Got the father duties going?
To start out. Opening play, and Bo will throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like...
Are you going to play COD in a couple hours?
In that short to intermediate
Get on with you, bro.
to effectively move the ball.
Smooth, what's up, Smooth? Get on with you, bro.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
All right, hit me.
Knicks from the gun. On the move, hit it right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And this is across midfield.
Yeah, the Texans, bro, they got so many turnovers, bro. So many turnovers, bro. Way too many. You can't win no game like that, bro. You can't win like that, bro. They had all them turnovers and still had a chance to win. All them turnovers and still had a chance to win, bro.
First game of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And this drives him back at a field goal range.
That's the crazy part.
Line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, bro.
Yeah, he did. It was crazy.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate,
like they got bailed out a couple times.
For them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
Yeah.
Big game, 14
they don't.
Play. And it's going to be first down.
They wasn't ready, bro. They wasn't ready. They wasn't ready, bro.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, they wasn't ready for it, bro.
Inside the 10 at the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up their opening drive.
Yeah, bro, he was getting tackled and throwing it up. Coleman, what's up? Chill out. What's up? Chill on the hunt. What's up? Yeah, he was getting tackled and just throwing it up, bro. Like, it was some unforced turnovers. There was a lot of unforced turnovers that he just gave. It's like he gave the Patriots the game. He gave the Patriots the game.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Yeah, he gave him that. I don't know what he was tripping on, though.
First and 10. One play action with Darts. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
From the gun, here's Dart.
Let's go, baby.
They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Let's go, baby.
Behind the line on this one and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. That's taken in at the 42. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Oh,
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Colson Adigo's got it. And the Giants take possession.
what's up,
just
T?
out of midfield following the interception
What's up?
and a lengthy return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball.
What's up? What you been up to?
All the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase
pretty
that
good,
down,
just chilling.
so it's not a pick six. Yeah,
Just chilling, bud.
but
Super cold.
that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
You know what I'm saying? Super cold. How you been? Same old same? Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up
Same old same.
really aired it out there on 1st down. but
How you
just
feel
a big
about it?
connection.
How you feel about the TT right now?
Here comes 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. Pass for 11. 19 Lions. Lowering 70. 70 Rangers.
Darts out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a
You
great
own it.
defensive play turned loose, incomplete.
Hey,
It arrived as the
for real,
ball
for
did to
real.
break things
I
up.
feel it. I
They're
feel
now
it.
facing 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used
It's,
to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches
It
and
ain't-
slide a bit, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a
It
play
ain't
every
business in like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Mustang 19 tight. 19 tight.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. And this one is launched downfield.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
Neighbors has it. Touchdown, New York.
Latin Queen.
The Giants
What's up, Latin
take it home
Queen?
and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown.
What's up, Latin Queen?
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
You're bogus.
Gano ready to
I'm
send
pretty
this
good.
away.
I'm pretty good. How are you? Appreciate those. Appreciate those populars.
Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. He's brought down just
Appreciate
inside
those
the 25.
populars.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Oh, he's in trouble and he's going to go down. The
Oh,
Giants
I like it. I like it. Come on, blitz again. I will.
Nicks Short pass brought in. And he rips off good yardage, but
Saw you all tried to come through. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
On third down, here's Nix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You
Appreciate you.
never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Thank you. Thank you. How you been? What's up, Henry? How you been?
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on
Pat's going to give us the BTA. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half.
Stop
Stick
it.
around. It's more from MetLife Stadium on the other side. They've got first down here from the 36. They'll throw again. Nix. That's into the hands of Franklin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46.
Not gonna be word. I'm not gonna happen, bro.
To hurry here. Clock's still running. Throwing again. Here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick
Not gonna happen.
He is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Tyler Newman with the tackle.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. They were Johnny on the spot.
Nix to throw again. Will finds his back. Harvey. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That one gains 7. And it's going to be first down Denver.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Hits him on the out route. These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Broncos first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Denver.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and it's going to be second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Dragon 60. 70 Raiders, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on first down. It starts. Buys time, rolling right. And would open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Raptors, 18 Raptors. Ready, ready.
Here start now. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Next. Mac attack saved Nick.
Got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Mac attack saved Nick, huh?
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Harlow 70, Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, Trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Running back sent in motion left. Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And he goes out. Just need one more step there to reach midfield. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Take over.
On first down, here's Dart. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one connects. And he will not score, but that Dallas set him up for first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
51 yards, the gain on the play. That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Set. Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Jack Panther. Ready.
Tracy reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. They don't connect time showing on the clock. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. There's one last play in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First thing you
Go
do
crazy.
The first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie this game at 21.
Let's go.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. It's incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Mims with the grab.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that.
35-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down Denver.
You know, they called the money down for a reason.
What did he think he was doing, y'all?
Last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's caught along the left sideline. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards that any defensive coordinator would take. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. looking to throw.
Ooh.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Hiking.
From the gun, here's Dawes. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Get in right now. Go.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dawes.
Come on, bro.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80.
Tracy crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hold this one away.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Oh, he can't do this.
It's intercepted. And the Giants will have it right at the opposing
What's up, KJ?
after the interception and that return on top of it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions.
Yeah, that's not bad. Watching the playoff game.
In the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. Dart now against the blitz.
Let's go, baby.
They did it! He made the interception.
Ah,
Sertan has
come on.
it. And the Broncos have
All right, peace out. It's his light. What's up? What? Okay, didn't I just say hold on?
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Oh,
They get him yet again.
come on, Madden.
Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
All you Sundays off for football, huh? Oh, yeah, you already know. Yeah.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the
Yep.
50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10. Here starts. Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos. 75. Warriors 70.
Back to throw it. He rolls to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits his running back. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Broncos down by 7. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Nix.
No way.
Folks, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the
Come
Giants
on.
make the play that should win them this game.
Nix's pass intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Come on,
We
man.
have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
6-yard pickup.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's Tracy once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
No gain on the play.
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
And 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Come on, set. Hand to 60. Huh.
They go right back to Tracy.
Oh my God.
First down. And it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist.
That's
I
bad.
thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really
That's
close
not
measurement to
true.
see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So the Giants come away with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
Mac attack. You add me?
On my grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna
You gotta add me, bro. My name is right there.
shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop.
You add me, man.
I know that I'll be fine. And you know that I get better.
Black Widow. What's up? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Maximus watching the Rams game. Where you at? Thank you for those roses. Thank you for those populars. I appreciate you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Watching the Rams game. Who winning that game? Maximus, what's up? Who's winning that game?
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event
7 comeback wins
between the
for
Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go at the length. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first...
protection out of this play action pass here on early down. And when you have this much time and you have Caleb Williams and you're throwing it to Colston Loveland, they just need to be able to hit that. You can't afford series that go poorly against this Rams offense. You have to match scores. Second and 10, here comes the blitz from the edge. It's picked up inside throws, shoveled but caught by...
to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pick up the 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some depth into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Hurts on first down. And downfield, and Goddard has it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hurts now from the gun. Ball is caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Let's get that one complete.
Need that pick next time. Need that pick next time.
Just stay on schedule.
That RPO, let's go.
SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
It's a design look for Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Zone. Zone, y'all. Zone.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. This one's to Rice out on the right side.
Oh, he trying to put that middle person in the middle. He trying to run that middle person in the middle, y'all. Fake cover 2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's going deep.
He not fast enough. You better change that defense. He not fast enough. You're not going to be able to do that. That weak ass cover 2.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's not going to happen. I already see what he was trying to do. Defense, what's up?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
That's my pick. Come on.
I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Throwing here hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. They're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Hurts yet again. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
No.
Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
It's Hurts once again.
Oh.
To Barkley, complete.
Nah,
He
man.
gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Nico Rumihio.
You know.
And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early.
No,
They made a big hit on him.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you've got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Yep. Okay.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Gives it to Teka to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on.
Great fly through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Only set out after getting them away from their own goal line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. So that's our 2-minute warning, Brock. A minute 57 left on the scoreboard. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Definitely got to watch for a safety here, partner. 2nd and long from their 1. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. He's going to bring this down to their 35. The He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that.
No way. Fuck, no way. Come on, Madden.
And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
He's celebrating too.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
And an Eagles first down.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitation for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
Come on.
Connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here we got second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on third and 1.
No, man. Madden is killing me, bro.
Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Serge.
Let's go.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. It's a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh, my God.
The Chiefs making a one-score game before halftime. Bunker with the extra point. And the Chiefs check the lead in half. It's down to 7.
I'm worried it was good.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
The biggest door, Autism. What's up, Autism?
And he just
appreciate
out
those.
over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to
What's good with you?
35 to begin this
That's
drive.
the word. That's the word, man. That's the word.
19 seconds remain
Chilling,
in our
buddy.
opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
On first down, Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Hurts setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
And this kick is good. He needed to get
Yeah,
over it there,
it's good
and
with
he
you.
did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
That was good, man.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting
wanna
start
play?
to the second half. We've got a touchback.
Play you.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
43!
Now it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And the nice gain is met by a punishing
Mojo,
hit to
what's
bring it to
up?
a halt. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's third down.
They'll throw, third and long. Headed out right. He's taking a shot. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open
They go,
downfield.
what's up?
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You gotta drop him
This guy's
farther, bro.
talent is just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver.
Yeah,
and
drop
we don't
him
even
farther.
bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
15!
From the red zone on first.
Oh, that was open.
Much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
All right.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Cover two. You already know.
Another throw for Mahomes. Looking end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown denied.
He dropping that, y'all.
All right, so defensively,
Okay, I
CC
like
throws
it. I
now,
like it.
turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up.
Dropping linemen, so they don't have more time.
Defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not
dropping
there right away,
line.
I better be creative to try to find 6.
Cover 2. It is.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley!
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
Ooh,
He's once again incomplete and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in. Nice to pay off any drive with some points. They're able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out.
Mozo.
And even if they can't get into pole position, just want to keep this thing close.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
What the fuck?
Off to the races, middle of the field.
Why is this nigga the safety? My safety is lined up way on the left.
The Eagles take a 13-point lead.
Take your panties off, bro. If you gonna talk the whole time. Take your panties off. Take your panties off. Yeah. Like I said, if you gonna talk the whole time. Talk the whole time, Scrub. Talk, Scrub. Come on, Scrub.
And that one hit the landing zone first.
Come on, I ain't your homie.
So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
I ain't your homie. Fuck you. Come on, don't struggle, bro. Don't struggle. Don't struggle. Like you struggling to even talk, man. What that mean? It sounds good. I don't even watch ball.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to right. Get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Come on, Scrub.
Looking quickly here. Mahomes on 1st and 10.
Where you go?
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain.
Yeah, right.
Takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 21 yards, picking up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Need it. Come on. That's a high ball to it. Come on, man. Come on, man.
20-yard line following that interception.
Come on, Scrub.
Here comes 1st and 10. Now Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run only gave
He said 100 gay things. You talk about good.
I could say positive about the execution of that play.
Shut up. Shut up, football.
Finds a seam down the middle. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there.
Sounds
and a new set of
good.
downs.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too.
Oh, that's why. Um, I was wondering why he
See how
kept
they attack this
doing
first down, partner, from the 45. Hurts now from the gun. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Hurts getting his guys set for this two-point play. All right, they're going to throw for it.
Nah. I'm still in cover 0, so my zone was out of position. Yeah. It's alright. Sometimes it happens. You trash.
With the return.
Yeah, that's good. That's alright. That's alright. Yeah.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Me and you don't compare to like I don't have conversations with Scrubs about me.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Called in by Rice.
I said if you're gonna I'm begging you, I said if you're gonna talk, Scrub.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's gonna be 1st down, Kansas City.
Oh, here goes the comeback. Here goes the comeback.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
I got you.
Continuing to move past the 45. And they're gonna bring him down just to the other side of
That's how you know you stupid. I said here goes the comeback, you dumbass, the comeback route, Scrub. You don't know ball. You don't know ball.
This is inside the 15. It's a full 40 yards.
I programmed one play the whole time.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys.
Why would I blame something on you?
Never get tired.
What would I do?
Laser like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does.
You gotta be like,
Incomplete.
you gotta be like 12 years old.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And
You
that
gotta
makes
be
it
like
2nd and
12.
goal. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the
You
board
funny.
completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And the
Oh.
defender comes away with it. Jahan Campbell makes the play.
You leave.
And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good.
I do like,
He also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
you ain't good.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's finally down to
You
put a
think
stop
so?
to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just
Oh,
a certain
shit.
timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
You gotta teach him.
Pass complete to Goddard. And they bring him
Nah.
down before he advances it all
I
the
actually
way to
don't know what you're saying.
28-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Yeah, you hella weak. Come on, bro. Everybody know what play. Everybody know what play you're running. I got you.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
You're hella weak.
It's still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, I just, hey, it's my first time ever playing you.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
I just called out your play. That's all I said. Get out your feelings.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
I'm not your homie. Stop calling me
He's
homie.
setting up to throw it.
You ain't cool, dude.
Dumps it off to Butler, complete.
Why are you doing that?
Inside the 10 at the 9.
You gotta understand, man.
Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock.
Me and you are not on the same level. For me to be butthurt,
Exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's face and a lot more room
Not
to
even
work.
close. I'm talking about in life and
This
anything.
offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Oh, you know that. I know.
It's a chance to run it here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand.
It's not
They
even
hit him for a
close.
loss on first and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the
Yeah.
edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
You're going to pass it here. Shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Where it going?
That play is so impressive.
I see you,
on so
man.
many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time
see
that
it.
perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal. Third and long for him here. And he gets it in.
You got the eye.
Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win.
That'll
It's
be
a
all right.
Devontae Smith touchdown. From the pistol, Hurts. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
You're not good, man.
Remigio with the return.
Bro, it's easy to. The game was just a close game. Now I'm just throwing the ball up. It was a close game. I just throwing the ball up. It's
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's second
This
down.
play has worked the whole time. What are you talking about? It has worked the whole time.
From the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left and holding by Kelce.
Bro, I have got to the 10-yard line 4 times in a turnover.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout.
Yes. But if this is serious,
As we approach the end of this game.
no, I don't understand the point of it.
Here we go, ball with the 44.
Okay.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds after.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Second
keep.
down coming up.
I guess.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's what I call complimentary defense.
Which one?
Right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion. It's the benefit of that secondary.
It's very fast,
All
huh?
right, one more snap to play here.
You must get no pussy. You sound miserable. You sound so miserable.
As this game comes to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making dinner plans well before this one wrapped. An absolute show of force to win this one by the margin they did. And that does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
This app turns your brother.
What was that? What was that?
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gonna always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't start take away all this pain. I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I can't even take this place. Sometimes it's
Bro, don't rush me, bro. What? Is you valid? Is this you? You hungry? What you want to eat? He said no. What? Bro, are you gonna come on? Bro, I ain't about to keep messing with you, bro. I just invited you, dude. Bro, I'm not gonna invite you again, bro. Ex paycheck.
Yeah, those were just a little more than an average turnover because it was a chance. Yeah, those were just a little more than an average turnover because it was a chance.
Bro, I just all right, bro. I'm not playing you, bro. I just invited you twice. Get up out of here, bro. I'm not about to keep. Just invited you twice. I'm about to play again. All right. Peace, bro. Cherry, what we about to eat? Huh? Yeah, I'm scared. Peace out, man. Alex the Dawn. You're too good. All right, bro. You gonna keep spam? I'm gonna block your ass. I ain't got time for the funny business. I miss Lady. Not your friends. I'll play some COD, man. Y'all weak. I'll play some COD. Yeah. Play some COD, man. Monkey boy, add me. I'll beat you up. Add me so I'll beat you up.
From the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few.
Yeah, add me right there.
A bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, ripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We kicking it ride through the
Did you add me, bro? You think you added me? What's your name? Jalen.
I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back.
I'll beat you up, monkey boy.
As I been, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we wait.
Jalen 701.
And they from the east and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. Talking about what's happening? I we just pull up the border, bro.
I want your friend. I think I just.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Washington Commanders and the Denver Broncos.
Jalen, you want this smoke, Jalen? Jalen, you want this smoke? What?
Here's Will Lutz. And off we
Okay.
go from Denver. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action in this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Straight to the air they go. Escapes the pocket.
Too easy. Too easy.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. That's a sack on the first play.
They shit. Look fake, bitch. Look fake, bitch. You know who you am. You are. And I was your nigga.
Extra adrenaline as they take the field. No
It's man, I was your nigga.
It plays off the crowd. First play of the game.
And I was your nigga.
Impact being made defensively.
Buys time, rolling right.
In position. And I was your nigga.
Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Reaction, man. Acrobat. Man.
To the line now. It's first and 10. Okay, play, and Bo will throw. He finds his running back, R.J. Marvin. Making him quickly down at the 32-yard line. Next snap on first and 10. Takes it down. Marvin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for Broncos first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just running the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Next with it on first. Tries for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Denver.
Are you really playing me in a goal line defense? What are you doing, bro? 21-0 game over. And I was your nigga.
Keep this one competitive.
Wishing I was your nigga. Wishing I was your nigga.
On this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
Here's Lutz. Let's kick this away.
Wishing I was your nigga.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Play action now with Daniels. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a small gain up to the 38. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Second down now now 7 to go. For the first time. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Watch out of the pocket. Hits him on the out route. And that is a great stop to denying the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Big knives, Kate. Big knives. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet knives move to his secondary read, and so often as a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly the ball. You want to make that tackle force down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Daniel to throw on 4th. And they'll turn it over on down as that pass comes up empty and off the Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball for 44. It's Mims down to the pistol. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Brought in close to the end. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pull out in front for their 13-zip. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he was a chance in the return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniel setting up the play action. Bales out of the pocket quick. Closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. And time runs out before they get the snap on. That's the end of 1. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. Their 2nd is pretty long here. Daniel's going to keep it. And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
There's Daniels on 4th down. He's getting up early, intercepted again. Trey Greenlaw takes it off. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the 6, and that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, it's awesome with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Short pass brought in, and he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 2 when we get back from our 2-minute warning. Broncos on top here at Mile High. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Caught on the slant. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos racing them to the halftime locker room.
Good game, bro.
Touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them all.
Good game, man.
Well, we all wait for this defense
Frederick.
before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's Lunt, set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey.
Frederick. What's up? Happy New Year. Can't fuck with you. Don't do. Fuck with you. Let's see what you do. What's up? Yeah, you said, please. Fuck with you. Love you. And you come to me.